I'm back. I'm a little bit mind blown in a weird way by seeing Sid mid, two Jills, Joshua, but again, that Joshua's still alive, so he's basically whatever we're seeing as younger Joshua, he's trying to break us out yet, but that's a good thing. But our dad. And then after that, we saw the Wibbles. And you all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, now we're seeing the point where we're seeing another type of mind screwing of a castle getting burnt. Lots of.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come on, Clive. Remember.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield.
Damn right.
Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
And he's pissed.
Are you still talking?
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, the double ball, the double transformation. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The combined.
Our flames burn as one!
Yeah, nuke him. Smoke him. I know that doesn't we were gonna kill him, but oh well, he's holding it back.
And herefrom does Logos rise.
Oh no no. Oh, that was a nasty squeak. Unless that w oh, right. We got teleport inside the thing. Inside that poor boy. Oh, it's so pretty. I like it when it's all different color, different types of colors of the mother crystals. It's so nice.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
The little tap tap.
Hurt.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
Come on, Clive, get up. On your feet. I need you to be
And
prepared.
once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos.
Logos.
But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Right. Let's say you're talking to. Let's talking from you, Ultima. I'm gonna kick your ass. Did he just teleport me out? Twin sec. Oh, you dirty. What did you do? Oh, I thought he teleported us up there.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings.
Oh no.
Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement. Stirring those long aslumbер to waking.
I still have a bit of an issue. Still have a bit of a problem and a bit of an issue about me destroying all the crystals. Sure, I know it's taking up all the ether. It's where it's taking out all the lands, turning to bright, basically just dead. Everyone just turns to dead. There's no rats. There's no other animals. Nothing, right? But part of me thinks that the crystals are basically like a prison for him. That's what I'm getting at. But we don't know. I might be wrong, but we'll see.
And back to their origin.
And there's still civilians in this? Oh god. To their origin. What up? What do you mean by origin? I don't get. You guys can read this. It's not much there, but you know, me. So he's turning like that whole area like a massive crystal, like fortress kind of like thing, like a big floating. To me, that looks like a big floating cocoon. Oh, I'm glad Goots is still alive, and I'm glad all them are alive too, so I'm happy.
Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon. Thank you.
Just don't die on me in here. They're not. Wait, are they? No, they're not advancing. Why are they not? Wait, coming trying to stop us? Yeah, we need to go back to the hideaway. Yep. Good God. And it's right here. Oh boy. Right, okay. Looks like we're going to do a bit of grinding before we kick in that field. Back to their origin. Oh,
I need to tell
shit.
everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
It's been so long that I'm back here again. New items. Oh, hang on. I am going back. New. Oh, oh, oh.
Still alive, are ya?
Aye.
Fine purse weighing you down.
Right, so you still got all the weapons that I've currently got, but not all of them. But you know, at least it's still there. I'm happy. Gonna have to get all my
It's
healing.
better I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. Not much bothered either way.
You got something new, right?
What do you want?
What do you have? Wait, it's not Excalibur. I know it's this, because I'm gonna be doing them anyway, regardless, to get the hunts. Was it this? I don't know.
Anything else?
It will come back to me. It will come up when the side quest and shit comes in. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to hold on.
I have wronged so many. Ruined thousands of lives. I did not deserve to be saved. But save me, you and your brother did. Your uncle too forgave me my sins. Offered me a chance at redemption. Yours is a fine family, Ifrit. Cherish it.
No. You're a good guy, Dion. Never expected you to be a dick. Never. Never would think he was being a dick, right? But let's go and find out on Otto's point.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Yeah.
this, everyone. As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers.
Yeah, I kind of guessed
the
that.
Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archae above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right.
Don't worry. No one's
We
blaming
faced
you.
him at stone here. Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Well, I know that.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Yep.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Man, it's right. This high pressure, this tense, is so high right now.
Upset.
Fuck. And there's anything popped up yet? No, not yet. We're good. Wait a minute. Fucking that old Nectar Moogle. Right, before we talk to him, right? Before we talk to him, I want to clarify. I want to look at what hunts I have to get left. So that way I can be prepared to kick some ass. Kick some demon ass. So bring it. Who's the last ones? Oh, you oh, you mother. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Usher of the Underworld and Blood Moon. Oh, you Motherfucker. Fucking damn it. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun, right? Now I need to go and write them down. Oh wait, well, oh jeez, because you can see it from here. My God. Anyway, let's just see what's wrong with Joshua. I feel bad for him.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Because after all, past these videos, we didn't get...
I yield. But only what you must, yes. I am still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Well...
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
Yeah.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Don't worry, he's gonna be dead before this game ends.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Make it good ones, not evil ones. Well, looks like we know who's looks like we know who's the main three party members.
That doesn't mean
Me,
we have to.
Joshua, and Dion.
Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Oh god, it's... Man, this game is twisting my... Oh, it's just twisting and pulling my little strings. Oh god. Oh, fuck me. Why? Wait a minute, I thought I put
I
you...
will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
I thought I told you to go to Eastpool. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, let's see our wifer.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
And make love again. Maybe not. Oh god, here we go. Here's all the side quests kicking in there.
Make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Make for the origin. So this is where everything goes. Yeah, so there is like 6 side quests here, right? Now, you may be thinking, is it only 6? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're going to have to really get into this right now. Because the reason why I want to do all the side quests and do all the hunts is the fact that I want to do, like, I want to do every single thing, so therefore that it might be 100% right playthrough of doing all the side quests and doing all the hunts. So, and this is why the longest playthrough I'm going to be doing. So it might be not be 5 or 6. It might be not be like 5 or 3 videos I'm going to be doing. Yeah, sure, I am going to be preparing certain things. So I might have to consider, might end up just doing all these side quests, because again, I like to do them, and I'm not going to stop recording them, because again, it gives you all that idea if certain side quests probably fly to fuck me up. So for that being said, trial and error. Oh god, there's so many. There's company. Library of errors, right? So I think this might be the best opportunity. Yeah, because I think this might be the best opportunity for me is to get, if I could get any more secret like memories, wall of memories, then that'll be great. That's another 100% done, pretty much. then I'll be happy. Because I kind of feel bad about not doing, or maybe not getting all of them, but I really want to get this stuff.
Clive, do you have a moment?
Oh.
Of course. Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Oh.
Is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
It's beautiful, Jill. You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead.
Oh.
Red is the color of passion, the fire in your heart. Fierce and bright, it binds you and your brother, you and your friends, you and me.
Our bond. May it never be broken.
And may it ever bring you back to me.
My God, this is going to be telling me that the Clive is not going to come back.
Thank you, Jill.
Motherfucker!
What's on your mind, Clive?
There's going to be questions. There's going to be a lot of fucking questions. Wait, you know what? We just get this over. Wait, we need to power through this. Oh God, I'm starting to feel sad that this is going to happen. Right, so we got the first one right here, the first side quest here, and I think this is Uncle Bowen. It is my main uncle. For his company.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days. Without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other.
Okay.
Realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between.
Oh boy.
And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Ah, of course,
Havel
that's
has always
the
been
deal.
a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Well, 50. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this.
Of
I
course
don't
not.
care about.
As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
Yep.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once.
Okay.
Send a Stolas.
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Right.
Excellent.
Good. So
Thank you, Uncle.
we don't need to fight his army.
Thank you, Clive.
Okay. So we got a leader to talk to. Oh. Happy days, happy fucking days. Oh, Joshua, fuck. Wait, who's over here? Doris, right? Okay, so I just want to look. I just want to look at who we got. Cursebreaker, okay. There is. Oh, fuck me. There's two more at the back. Right. Okay. What I'm gonna do, right? Just for the sake of my wee heart, I'm gonna get the first wee popping up. So we're gonna get Joshua's, and then we're gonna find out. I am also gonna find out what's the other two at the back, and then we'll get them in order.
What's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
Because right now we're doing preparement, right? We're doing prepare. So the more I pick all them up, getting all the dialogue good to go.
Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
Uh-oh.
And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Oh, I'm definitely doing it.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Okay, so good. That's another bonus one. Another good bonus one. Right, I know I can just put them in the way in the order that I found them in, but I'm just going to go and check the last two at the back. So we got one. Right, so we got two here and two there, and the other ones are going to be the far back ones. And then once I end this episode, I will look up the points, but I'll write down, taking notes about where I need to go for, where to look.
What do you think happened to Miss Middledore?
Right, so how the?
I heard she was kicked out of the university.
Oh, up here. I was going to say how to do it. Get up here. Let's just see what's up here, and
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
just give me a second.
Honor
Okay.
to finally speak with you.
We are definitely going to be picking them all up and start off with the first two with our uncle and then Joshua, and then work our way round. Basically we just walk our way round,
I will not send good men and women to
and
risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important.
and then we'll walk our way round, we'll cash in the first three, and then after the first three, we'll go back out, jump, and then that way we know where we're looking at.
It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names, but they must be remembered. They cannot fade away. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded,
I'm just getting the cup out.
Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
Right.
May the mothers guide you.
Okay, so that's the first 3. Remember that. The first 3 I ever got. So now we are going to go and, because again this is going to be the biggest amount of preparement I'm going to be doing, and after when I'm done, the only final preparations I'm going to do is to get the
you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is,
for doing the hunts, and that's going to be the final part of the stage. Sure, if I come across towards the hunts, then good, I'll go and fight them.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonehenge.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us?
Yeah, because I'm a good person.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, fuck me, Bess! Oh. Adorable. Right, so we're... See, we got like 3 more. 3 more of those fucking things, and we gotta have to pick up every single little nook and cranny. Oh wait, she's down here. Okay, right. Well, that's fine. We can do this one out of the way, and it will be done.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along!
To the skies?
That's the weirdest statement.
You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
Response, I mean...
What would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off.
Yeah.
See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Fuck. Okay, we're still going to be powering. Wait, don't get me wrong. We are going to keep on finding where the hell we all at. So yeah, we are coming back the same way we are. Right, just making sure my. Right, good. Don't get me wrong though. We are going to be picking up. Once we've done picking up everybody, well, picking up.
Alright, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
I do. I don't know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder.
Oh, don't worry, we already faced about like 3 of them.
Adamantus down in Karava, near Bidza, or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to have quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Oh, you. Oh, okay. Right. So. Alright. Getting everybody.
I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test then?
At least I'm getting money out yet, but again, there's no point getting the fucking money out of getting the girl, because I got that much, I can basically...
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
God, we got so many fucking side quests, it's gonna be insane.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
The only reason, again, the only reason why I'm doing this, because I know for a fact that I'm going to have to go to fucking here, 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 and back up there, and we got one way over there, way up in North Reach. So it can't be bad, right? Because it's giving me all these side quests and I really want to beat them. If I was right, assuming, then yeah, I would be doing it on the one go. I would be powering through it. But I've been a little bit busy today by helping out with my family, with my mum, and other stuff, and making sure the two new controllers were up and running, and I won't have to worry about too much, right? And also, I've been trying to look up any community forums or any comments about what's happening with the Ultimate Battle Epic Simulator 2, because I've been keeping tabs on that. I've been trying to find out answers to see what bugs when did they find out about the bug or anything. There's like people going up in arms about the developer for it, or developers. So yeah, it's been going absolutely crazy at this point. So I will have to make it like a two-parter, like bulking of just doing all these, because again,
Sid, do you have a moment?
I'm gonna be powering
This
through all
Wayward
this,
master
like
seems there's no
literally.
escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter, and something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls.
Alright,
Just beyond the portcullis.
there we go.
We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Well, I'm going to have to wait. That has to wait because I got fucking... Right, so we picked up everything here. And of course, there's always going to be something in my Oh, you got some.
Away.
Oh, my bad.
The time is nigh. Ifrit.
Yep. Time is done, and now shall I. But guess what? I am going to get some work done. And also, maybe be overpowered on the fight Ultima. Which that's going to be a laugh. Anyway, wait. What's the deed? Lost totems. Oh, fucking course. Convenient. Sure.
Something tells me this is no...
Hey, at least it's giving me points, so I'm happy, right? I'm happy to take on all this, but just gonna make sure there's nothing else down here. Right, good. Oh no. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time of late on the weird deck, whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it's not to do with the supply of bones. Okay.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Okay. Okay. That... You're gonna make me feel bad. I swear to fucking Christ. Meat hive, wait, okay, wait. So, Togo's there, right? So, that's a good thing for me. And we got one over there too. So, we'll come back for them. Right? We'll come back for them. Just trying to remember. Where was... God, no, I didn't mean to fucking press it. Please, I come. Right, okay. So we go here. and I just saw a bunch of fucking side. No, wait, that's a side quest over there. That's good. Right, so we're with Joshua for now, but and you're right over there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're going to go over. We're gonna go over to this guy, and then we'll just do some of the side quests as much as we can, and then work out, just work our magic, pretty much. So, wait, can you still? Oh, you can actually see it from any other location. That's pretty impressive. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna make a new video, and hopefully we can get most of this shit done, because this is gonna be bonkers the minute we get past this. So, and even though for that we do have like another side quest here, way over here, so we can get past certain things, and now we know about a duty on Undying too. So we got one here too, which that's gonna be amazing to get a whole segment done. Some of it might be not showing up, so it'll be easier, but it'll be good if we can get this main one, because after all, we kind of seen this character a few good number of times, and it makes it easier. So, for that being said, I will end the video here, and we'll continue these side quests, because after all, we're going to get prepared before we take on Ultima. Because, and one other thing, I am going to beat a Final Fantasy game. I will not stop until either I give up or I beat it. So, right now the time is for just getting prepared for whatever it's going to happen in this final fight with Ult. So, stay tuned.